I'm going to play the Pokemon Trading Card Game as intended, only using cards that I find in packs. I opened 10 Twilight Masquerade packs per deck and chose only cards that I found in the packs to make these decks. Now, to help myself out a little bit, I gave myself more copies of each supporter and item that I had so that I could have maximum items and supporters possible. And I gave myself special energies to help me so that the decks could at least be playable. If you enjoy this kind of content, please consider liking and subscribing, and let's just get straight into it with deck number 1.
What? What the f?
Look at this hand. Look at it. This is absolutely horrible. So, we're going against Yachi. Hope I pronounced that right. And he's got a grass type deck. Okay. Now you might ask yourself, why are you doing this? Why would anyone do this? Well, to tell you the truth, I'm a little crazy. And there's nothing wrong with a little bit of crazy. But I don't know if this is going to work or why I thought this would work at all, but I guess we'll see what happens. Yeah, I have a very limited number of supporters and Pokemon, but we're going to try and make it work. Okay. So, yeah, this is going to be really hard to win a game. I'm not certain that I will even win a single game with any of these. So we're going to go with a few different random decks. So, yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. Maybe we'll get some good content out of this, who knows. So, we got a Applin, Grookey, looks like a Festival Grounds deck that we're going up against here. So an actual real deck, which is not very comforting because we are going to probably most likely lose here. So I am weak to grass, but I don't take damage from abilities. So this is actually really good. So I guess the only thing I can do here is Rhyfort, which honestly isn't great. I can discard any of these cards. I'll discard another Rhyfort maybe, and then I do want to keep these, to be honest. So I'll just discard one Rhyfort. And what I'll do here, a Monkey Dory would be really nice to get in play. So I think I'll do that first. Do I have another? Okay, I don't have another. Actually, let's do Monkey, Morpeko, Rhyfort, Apom, Ambipom rather. Okay, that works. So kind of in a weird spot here. I guess we'll just attach here and in turn. For the special energy, I decided to go with gift energy so that I could draw, because I have no draw support. I have luminous energy for the awkward energy counts for the different Pokemon that I pulled. I have the double turbo energy just in case I need to attack with Cornerstone Ogerpon. And I have the legacy energy. I have 4 copies of Lana's Aid. I have 4 copies of Love Ball, which, I mean, none of the Pokemon in my deck outside of maybe Cornerstone Mask Ogerpon are going to be able to use that, which it simply just takes a Pokemon that's in play on your opponent's side, and you can search for a Pokemon with the same name. So that's going to be pretty much useless, but we'll see what happens. So we actually really need to get another... Oh my gosh. They just couldn't handle the power of my deck. All right, here we go. Deck number 3, baby. Come on. This deck is actually not the worst I've seen. So we actually have, as you can see, real grass types. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, we're going against Regidrago. This, I don't see us getting out of this. So basically, all we can do... So basically, we have a lot of grass types, right? We have the Festival Grounds. We pulled only 1 copy of Dipplin and Applin, unfortunately. But we do have 3 Poltergeist and 2 Sinistcha. So we can hit for 210, knocking out some basic Vs and some low HP EXs. So Cleffa, that's perfect actually. We do have the Tinglu, so we can go in with that also. I'm gonna go ahead and attach here, and I can Carmine, but I don't want to Carmine this hand away. So what I think I'll do is I'll Jamming Tower. I don't think Regidrago plays any tools, but in case maybe he has a Force Seal Stone or something, we'll go ahead and intern. So Singing Cleffa is not the worst thing. We can also attack twice with Dipplin if we can manage to get that with the Festival Grounds. And we already have the one piece, so we just gotta find the Dipplin, wherever it may be in this deck. We'll have to get lucky, but maybe we can pull it off. We also don't have a way, there's no Lana's Aid in this deck, so we cannot get any of the Pokemon from the discard pile or energy from the discard pile back into our hand, which is unfortunate when you only have one copy of a really good attacker like Dipplin. So we will have to get lucky. I'm hoping maybe we can hit a crazy turn here, Festival Grounds. Okay, well, that was a pretty good hand, but okay, we get another Poltergeist. We do need to get benched Pokemons. I don't really want to bench this Illumise because it's another prize card for the Regidrago, but it will help power up Applin or Dipplin. Maybe they can get a slow start here, and if they don't get a Regidrago benched, we can potentially find a friend, not call for family. We can find a friend and get, well, there it is. There's that. And of course it's a perfect 220. So our Sinistcha attacked us 210 and we can't knock out the Regidrago, so that's massively unfortunate. They get the Mew, so that's a win con. Although we can't gust the Mew up. Although that would be awesome if we could somehow get maybe they dead draw or something and leave the Mew up. No shot though, right? Okay, so we'll Poltergeist, we'll Illumise. I guess we'll go ahead and attach to one of these. And I mean, we might as well put a Festival Grounds in play. I can find a friend. Do I even try to go for the Dipplin? I don't think I do. Also, it was a mistake to attach to that because he's going to Regidrago me. Yeah, that's a huge mistake, actually. Oh, man. Okay, here's what I'll do. This is all part of the plan, actually. So we'll go ahead and get a Sinistcha. And we'll go ahead and count on him getting the knockout. However, he can't knock out this Polcha. Right? Unless he gusts it up. But if he knocks out this one, that's fine. We can evolve this one, reversal onto it, and then hit for 210. So that's fine. It's unfortunate though because we're getting 2 energy that we attach out of play here, so that kind of just negates a lot of what we did. But let's see, can he get it powered up? That's the question, right? Honestly, if he can't even power it up, I will massively regret not getting a Dipplin, because I could knock that and then hit for, I mean, at least 60 on one of these, which would put it in enough range. Enough of a range to be knocked out by Sinistcha. Okay. So it looks like they're pretty low right now. They might have to Cleffa here. Maybe we can get into a Carmine. Okay, there's a Legacy Star. They get the energy attachment. They have the Dragapult in the discard as well. That's really unfortunate. I guess they just had that from the Ultra Ball though. They didn't just hit that off the V-Star. So let's see what they do here. I'm assuming they'll go for Research Energy Switch. energy switch vessel. No, that's right, because, well, why would they do that? Why are they doing that? Do they have another? No, they can't. They just misplayed. They could have. No way. Oh, wow. Wow, that's a big dub.
Oh no!
This deck legitimately has more energy than Pokemon, which normally is not a good thing. However, I think we can make it work with this deck. So in this deck, I have the Macargo EX, and you discard the top card of each deck, each player's deck, and if you find an energy there, instead of doing 140, it does, I believe, 280. So hopefully that works out for us. They got a mulligan, which is surprising we didn't get a mulligan. Okay, so we're facing Rotom. Not a great start. I would love to Carmine, however, we have a really good, really good hand in terms of we have the Legacy, we have other supporters, so I really would like to draw into another Pokemon. I don't want to get donked though, but if it's a Rotom, it's probably a Charizard deck of some kind, maybe. I don't think I want to use a Legacy immediately, so I think I'm going to Gift Energy in case they Iono or something, and I'll just Intern. So, yeah, let's see what they got. I think my best bet here is to get a Macargo in play and up and running, but that will be really tough unless we can draw into 2 Pokemon with the Perrin and basically put them back in the deck. Okay, so it is Charmander, Charizard deck. I don't know if this will go very well. We'll see what happens. You never know. Okay, we got a Jamming Tower. That's actually really good. So this attack does 10 damage for each damage counter on your opponent's active Pokemon. So that will ramp up, actually. So that's not a horrible attack. I'm going to go ahead and put the Legacy on here. And I'm going to Carmine. I just have to get it done. We'll get a Corphish. And just to be annoying, we'll put the Handheld Fan on. How's that? So we'll go ahead and hit for Psychic Assault. And I guess next turn that will do 40 damage. So hey, we're grinding away here. We're grinding away. They immediately get rid of our Jamming Tower, but that's fine. We have 3 more in the deck. I don't know if we have one prized or not. I don't have any cards to check to see if anything's prized. So we get the Energy Attachment and another Instant Charge. Okay, well, alrighty. I guess we'll go ahead and Luminous Energy. We'll Handheld Fan. And we'll Carmine, because that's all we can do. Okay, this is not horrible. We got a Fione, which can get us back Carmines and Perrins. Okay, and I guess we can attack. I mean, that's all we can do. We don't have any item cards in this deck outside of, well, I guess it's a tool card technically for the Handheld Fan. So literally all we have is supporters and energy and Pokemon. Not very good ones at that. So this Fione will actually has a decent attack. Put a supporter card from your discard into your hand, and 20 damage for each energy attached to your active Pokemon, your opponent's active Pokemon. So that would actually not be horrible against like a Dialga deck, or maybe what's another deck? Like a Raging Bolt deck. So they got the Charizard out, which is kind of scary. Thankfully, they won't take a prize from this, and we'll get to move an energy, probably to Manaphy, just to troll them here. And I'm hoping we could get Crawdaunt out, because we can discard some cards from their deck with some coin flips, I believe. So unfortunately, they're getting the V-Star off because they know I have the Jamming Tower, so they don't want this. They don't want to get jammed again. And here's where it all falls apart. The Charizard will destroy us. However, I think with the Handheld Fan, we have a play because they can knock out 4 of our Pokemon. Oh no, I forgot about the vacuum. I totally forgot. Well, 3 of our Pokemon they can knock out, and well, if we don't have it prized, so 360 damage. That's crazy. Nice. Gift energy worked out, and the legacy. There it is. So basically what I'm saying though is we can handheld fan away the energy, and they only have 6 energy, I believe, in most of these builds, so we can really get that going. So that might be our win con, is to literally just run them out of energy with a handheld fan. So I'm trying to think. We can pair in. I think I'm going to do that. Put those back because those are stage 1s anyways. We don't really need those. We can evolve this Corphish. We can't evolve this Corphish because Crawdaunt is prized. Lovely. So I guess the play here. Oh, and our Slugma is also prized. That's actually really, really bad. So we can get the Swanna. And I guess Poochyena. Yeah, so we can set up the Mightyena. But then again, I want to be able to draw with Ducklet and not evolve it. Well, maybe we can attach to Poochyena and draw into a Luminous Energy. Okay. You know what? Let's do that then. And in turn. So as long as he doesn't run 2 vacuums, or run, I mean, they could pull out Jamming Tower, which would completely destroy the win con. We're gonna boss his orders. Okay. Interesting. That's very interesting. Well, I guess I could pair in for the Poochyena or the Mightyena, but if I do that, I'm not going to have the energy draw unless I can top deck an energy. So let's see what they do. Let's see what they do. I don't know. The Defiance Band, you're never going to be down on prices, I promise you. I know they're just doing it to get their hand size smaller though. So let's see. Okay. No energy? Did we already burn one? No? Okay. So now they're taking the first prize. Put up Corphish. They probably have no idea what the heck I'm playing. So I guess I can really only... I think we need to Carmine here. So I think we need to handheld fan. And yeah, let's just send it. Let's just send the Carmine. And that was awful. So best bet here is to just gift energy and pass. Thankfully, we don't have any EXs outside of the Macargo, which is prized anyways, so best bet is to just kind of take our time. I mean, we've gone through a ton of our deck, which is the funny thing. It just, none of these cards are helpful. But I think, I don't know. I think, oh no. Oh, that's bad. That's really bad. I actually don't know if I have a way to recover these Pokemon anyways in this deck. I don't believe I do. So that's okay. Wait, what did we do with the handheld fan? Did he vacuum again? Oh, they so did. That's actually horrible. That is actually really, really bad. So, yeah. Yeah, that's not good. Okay, that's good. It's actually not good. We can only do 60 damage. I thought Mightyena's second attack did something more. I guess we'll just go ahead and evolve it. I mean, bench Fione. If only there was a way to gust something up, but we don't have a gust. We can hit it for 60. then we're going to the Lost Zone, and then we can recover a supporter. Maybe we can get a Carmine, or we can get a Perrin, and we can set something else up. We can set up the Frogadier. That might be our only play at this point. So let's go ahead and do that. Sorry, Fiona. We'll get the Perrin back. There we go. It's our only way of getting back any sort of supporter. So this is just lovely. Fully set up Charizard. And, you know, I don't see a lot of builds play 2 Lost Vacuum. Maybe I'm wrong, but I feel like, I mean, Lost City 2 is kind of nutty, bro. Are we gonna pull out a third Lost Vacuum? Do we just have all the vacuums? Is it a Dyson? It's looking very, very grim right now. Not even gonna lie. Thankfully, we can move this. Do we have any more fans in the deck? That is the question. We have 2 in the Lost Zone, 1 in the discard, so we might have 1 more. So here we go. For Rigoraph to Froakie. We're going to bench that, and we're going to Luminous Energy, and then we're going to hit them with the Beckon and get a Carmine. So we're just going to have to flip heads on what would that be. That would be 15, 16, 17. Yeah, quick math. 17 heads in a row in order to knock out this Charizard. That's, of course, if they don't Turo it. Do they have any more boss? Okay, so they Arbin. That's good. So maybe there's a chance. They're going to counter catch. And the Hero's Cape. The Hero's Cape, I feel like that's just so unnecessary. Charizard already has so much HP. Why do you need a Hero's Cape on there? I don't know. I just play the game. I don't make the rules. Okay, so we have Alana's Aid. That's actually not helpful at all because this Lost City. Thanks, Lana. For nothing. So I guess we'll just Carmine here. There's no reason for us to attach a fire to a Fion. We can attach a water, I guess. And pray for a heads. Can we even get one? That sums up, that really does sum up how this deck is really going so far. That sums that up for sure. So this will be a slow and painful. Okay. I don't know why they would do that. That just helps me. I mean, it's not like I'm going to come back anyways. We can sure try. We can sure try. Is there actually anything I can do here to block this? From them taking 1 prize? I don't think so. Well, you know, I guess we can Artisan here. Because why not? Get the Chi-Yu. He's giving me the thumbs up as if I'm not playing a complete troll deck. And we'll just energy press for 40 damage. We'll give him the thumbs up back. I don't think that was a very good-mannered thumbs up there. I mean, you're playing against a deck with no hitting power, no stopping power whatsoever. And we're going to still play Professor's Research. Oh, that's a new animation. Is this guy going to deck himself out on purpose? No. Pain. So much pain. Okay, let's try that again. Maybe we'll get an easier deck next time. Alright, here we go. This is the final deck of the video. Now we actually have a Teal Mask Ogerpon EX as one of our Pokemon, so that is actually really good. And we have Heracross, which I actually didn't realize has a paralysis attack, so that's actually pretty decent. Okay, so we're going against, looks like Lost Zone Giratina. So we'll go ahead and bench that. I mean, they're not attacking for turn 1, so let's go ahead and attach here. And we'll Jamming Tower, and we'll end turn. So, with this deck, I have a Sinistea, a 2 Heracross, the Teal Mask Ogerpon, the baby Teal Mask Ogerpon, and then I have Pheasantipity, Monkey Dory, and I think 1 or 2 other Psychic types, so that's why you see the Psychic Energy. Same as the others, I just have the special energy in here. Okay, so this has gotten a lot worse now because we are facing Regidrago. This is not what I thought it was, so that's okay. He's having a slow start, so that actually works out. So I'm going to go ahead and attach the Gift Energy here and pass, and that's all we can do. So thankfully he has his slow start, so hopefully we'll be able to knock this out. I think Regidrago only runs 1 switch, but they also have, I guess they might run Penny, and they might run Prime Catch, so it's 2 other outs to get out of this. Okay, interesting stuff. So they didn't really get much of anything from here. They can get the Nest Balls to get Ogerpons out, but they already discarded 2 Energy Switch and Energy Retrieval, so that's actually really good. And they decided to go for the Ogerpon and the Energy Switch. Okay. So they're not getting... Well, I don't want to speak too soon. I guess I can get another Ogerpon out and potentially get another... Well, no, they can't because they already attached from hand. So they can't get the attack off this turn. That's awesome. So if I can paralyze this for a couple of turns, that could buy me time to power up this Heracross and potentially... Okay, well, so much for that. What do we have in the discard? There's no dragons in the discard. Why would he do that? That's just a free 60 damage. Did he not attach from hand? Oh, that was from last turn. So I guess they do get the energy here. That's really unfortunate. That's super unfortunate, actually. Okay. And they get the research, of course they do. So, thankfully we have Lana's aid, so we can get back our Heracross, because we're just going to have to sack both of these. There's no way we're going to power both of these up over time. And unfortunately for us, actually they don't have any... Wait, they still don't have the KO unless they have an Ultra Ball, maybe? If they can Ultra Ball or Vessel a Dragon type out of their hand, that would actually be huge. Oh my god, they whiffed. Oh my god, they whiffed. Okay, perfect. We'll just attach here, and we'll go for the Body Slam. Please get the heads. Please get head. Oh, pause. Oh, yes, that's huge. Let's go. Okay, that's huge. So they used their switch already. Yeah, that's perfect. So they're going to have to burn... They're going to have to burn Prime Catch. And they can't penny this, so they're kind of stuck right now. They've already used their V-Star, which is good. I mean, honestly, if I can hit another Body Slam here, well, I guess that'd be 120-250. So I couldn't really go for the Seismic Toss. Maybe if I can get a couple more heads on the Paralysis, I can go for the Knockout. And if I can do that, I need to set something else up too, though. I'm gonna need to set up. Ideally, if I can get a Monkey Dory down, that will help against the Regidrago Dragapult attack. Okay, So I'm just gonna go ahead and attach it. Do I want to attach gift or luminous? I think I want to do, well, if I can draw into a grass, that'd be fine. But I have more special energy. Because this will be pointless if I put this on and then I gift it, right? So I'm gonna go gift just in case. Just in case. You never know. Let's go for the coin flip. Let's see. Oh, that's huge. That's a huge flip. Okay. Okay. He's giving me the thumbs up. I'll give him the thumbs up back. There you go. 160. Okay, and he can't penny this. That's actually huge. So really his only way out is to prime catch. And he can just prime catch on the gift energy. I mean, it looks like he's having a dead hand right here. I mean, he really can't get anything going. It's too bad I don't have Iona or what's that other supporter with the, oh, there's the boss. Why would he, well, actually that's a good play. Or is it, because I could just manually retreat back into the Heracross. That's just wild. He just has been whiffing. Okay, maybe we can flute. Oh man. Oh wait, he's an Altaria? Okay. And he has Cologne. Interesting. That could get past Pheasantipity. So we gotta be mindful of that. So, I mean, as much as I don't want to burn the energy, I think I have to retreat. Because then that will put it at 100. And then that'll be good for another KO. Yeah. Yeah. We'll go ahead and do that. And if he wants to burn another boss, that's fine. Can we get another heads flip? Oh my god, that's epic. That is so epic. Give me the the reaction is perfect. Okay. Wow. Wow. Is this like this is the deck of all time. This is actually crazy. Like, oh, there's the boss again. That's insane, dude. So he's down 3 bosses orders. We need to draw into something that can get us cards in our hand. I don't feel comfortable. He might just be biding his time with this hand until we get a flip that's not in our favor. Watch us top deck a double turbo and then retreat again. Oh, okay, that's fine. Let's see what happens. There's that. Okay. Let's do this. Let's... do we want to attach the... Yeah. That's fine. And if he wants to gust it up, well, good luck gusting it with 3 bosses down, but we have the KO. Maybe I should have attached here, just in case. That he gets the... another gust somehow. I mean, where's his draw support? Where are your Sycamores, bro? Or your Professor Research? Where they at, though? Well, he's gonna teal dance again. I mean, I'm getting deja vu right now. This is horribly repetitive. I'm sorry, y'all. But, okay. Superior energy. That does not do too much for you. Okay, actually, that discards the Regidrago V, so he can do 130 for the knockout. Okay. So I need to get a Pokemon on the field this turn or I lose. Don't let it happen like this. I could try to go for the paralysis flip again if I don't get a Pokemon here. Oh man. Yeah. Because he has that thing loaded up. I have to get a heads here. I'm dead drawing so hard. Please. Just buy me another turn. No, no. Oh, it's so over. Yeah, thumbs up me. With your, I mean, it's just a meme deck, bro. You don't have to take it that serious. Oh, I just would have liked to KO the Regidrago once. And the teal mask was the next card. Wow. Hey there, if you made it to the end of the video, please consider liking and subscribing to the channel. I'll see you in the next one.